Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Eddie Harvey from TradeWithEd.com. What type of Forex trader are you? That's what I'm going to discuss with you guys to possibly help you figure out what type of trader you are. So there are a few things that go into play when you're trying to discover the type of trader you are. There are 4 different types of traders, but the biggest thing, guys, is understanding that once you start trading, once you start taking trades, you'll figure out what type of trader you are not very quickly. It may take you some time. So let me rewind back on very quickly. It may take you some time to figure it out. Believe it or not, it took me a year to figure out what type of trader I truly was. Okay. So rewind on that part. So some of you, it may happen quickly. Okay. But for me, part of it is because I'm a stubborn individual and I knew I needed to change my trading strategy, but I didn't want to, because I was winning with it. But even at the same time when I was winning, it was flawed. And when I lost, I wasn't happy with my losses. So I was like, okay, I got to figure this out. And I needed to change up my complete strategy. And that's what I did. So the way you figure it out, guys, is obviously through getting in the markets, taking trades, taking setups, obviously starting out in your demo account. If you're new, even if you're experienced, demo is your best friend. You want to take trade setups in your demo account, practice. Get in there. When you're continuously charting and taking setups in your demo, it's going to allow you to get better. So when you go into your live account, you are in position to where you're comfortable in your trading strategy, you're confident in your trading strategy, and your errors are going to be minimal. That's what you want. You're going to lose trades. This is the reality of it, but it's all about how big you lose and how much you lose. You want to minimize that. Okay. So the way you figure out, like I said, is getting in your demo account. And a big part of understanding what type of trader you are is what type of patience do you have? What is your patience level? What can you tolerate? How long can you be comfortable being in a trade before you feel like you need to take profit, or where you constantly now looking at your phone all the time, start to freak out? So it depends on the type of person you are. It depends on, obviously, part of it is the experience level. And it just depends on your comfort level and your style. Understanding that with all 4 of these styles, you have people who are extremely successful. I know people who do extremely well with all of these styles of trading, and they are crushing it. So it just depends on who you are and your comfort level and your personality. So really quickly, let me run down the 4 types, guys. The very first type is a scalper. If you are a scalp trader, this is the individual who says, hey, I don't want to be in the market long. I want to be in and out. So you enter into a trade and your goal is to get 5 to 10 pips a trade. 5 to 10 pips a trade, you might enter multiple trade positions, but you're not being in the market, guys. You don't want to be in the market for no more minutes, maybe an hour, 2 hour tops. You want to get out. After 2 hours, it's like, okay, what's going on? So typically a scalper, that's a person in and out of the market fast, okay? That's the first type of trader, 5 to 10 pips per trade. Next type is an intraday trader. You're the individual who gets into the market. Your goal, you're in the market for a few hours, maybe a day, 2 days max, but typically, you might take a setup or waiting for a setup to happen, and it might not move on that first day. It might happen on that second day, and then boom, then you're into your trade. But for the intraday trader, you're an individual who's in the market, I told you, for that amount of time, and now you're looking to get 20, 30, 50 pips per trade. Anywhere from there, 20 to 50 pips per trade, you are an intraday trader. Next type of trader, guys, is a swing trader. A swing trader is the individual who's in the market for a few days, maybe even a week, okay? Maybe in a week, maybe in 2 weeks, but you're in there for a few days to a week or so, and that's where you're at. You're looking to get, when it comes to pips, anywhere from 100 to 500 pips per trade typically is a swing trader. And here's something I'll say, and if I didn't say it, you got to understand that the longer you're in the market, the bigger the setup is going to be, the bigger the amount of pips you're going to collect the longer you stay in the market, okay? So that's what an intraday trader looks like. A scalper. I talked about the scalper. I talked about intraday. That's what a swing trader looks like. And the last trader I want to talk about is a position trader. Position trader, man, you're in the trades for a long time. You got a hell of a lot of patience, because now you're in a trade for days, okay? Even weeks, even months. For some position traders, you can be in a trade up to a year. Okay, I learned from one of the educators I actually follow. Today, he was talking about the different types of traders, and this is what led to me doing this video. And he talked about, for being a position trader, that's like you hit a Zen level, because you have a crazy amount of patience of when you can be in and out of a trade. So that's like next level. And for people, it's going to take time to get there, right? If you do decide to get to that type of level to where you can sit on a trade for months on end, then kudos to you. But those are the 4 types of traders. So you'll figure out over time through whatever your patience level is, your experience, what you're comfortable with, the type of style of trading you have, you will discover what type of trader you are. For me, like I said, I went from being a scalper. I was a scalper, and I was a scalper for like the very first year of trading, and I realized I need to change up, and now I'm an intraday trader. Okay, that works best for me. So you'll figure it out. You'll know. You'll figure your style of trading. You'll be, once you're comfortable in it, then that's when you know that's your type of trading that you want to do. All right. So with that being said, guys, I hope you all got some value from this video. Listen, if you want to learn more about trading, if you're not, if you don't know what type of trader you are, if you don't know a lot about trading, want to learn more, you're looking to get educated, looking for tools to utilize to help you, as well as with while you're learning and help you with earning in the Forex market, simply go to tradewithed.com and click the link below for more information, and you'll find out the platform that I utilize in order to learn and earn in the Forex and cryptocurrency space. So with that being said, again, I hope you all got value. If so, hit the like button for me. If you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And guys, if you want to know when I go live with fresh content, hit the bell button up above and you'll be notified when I come out live with new content for you all. So with that being said, talk to you all later. Have a great day.